Greetings Internet. With the amount of wind there's been today, it's been practically impossible to find any convenient locations to vlog from where you would be able to hear me. So instead, let's today try some narration. I started out with the basic plan to explore the local Southsea area. So I started walking along the beach to see what I would come across. The first thing I found was a rock garden. Apparently it was recently flooded with seawater and the salt did a lot of damage, but it is now recovering. It was nice and chilled here, even a little sheltered from the wind. But it felt too nice and quiet to break that silence with vlogging. I'd seen signs of the pyramid centre, but I didn't know what it was. Turns out it's just a leisure centre, but nearby there were lots of benches with nice views. I only realised when looking at maps later that that's the Isle of Wight over there. I had not realised that was quite so close. Further along was Southsea Castle. As castles go, a little small and underwhelming, and I failed to get a good shot of it, but interestingly it's one of the earliest square constructions as opposed to being round. I had originally thought I would turn inland at this point and explore Southsea town centre, but at the castle I saw a sign explaining the Millennium Promenade. From Southsea Castle to Portsmouth Historic Dockyard, follow the trail to discover the hidden history of the city's waterfront. I figured why not, so off I went. I considered going to look at the fishies, but it looked kinda dingy and dilapidated. I felt sad for the poor fish, so I sat and watched a hovercraft go by instead. There was a really significant war memorial. And also a giant anchor. And wow, I didn't realise that Wimpy still existed. We can skip over the part where I stopped for coffee and got a bit of work done. More ruined old stuff. I was about to investigate the dark tunnel when a jogger popped out, just a path through the hill, not actually anything exciting. There's a statue of Nelson and the Royal Garrison Church, the old Sally Port, and the Square Tower. Followed by the Round Tower. I sound like I'm in a children's programme. The trail leaves the coast here briefly and starts taking you through the streets. That leads you to The Point, a peninsula and a perfect viewing place for the busy Portsmouth harbour. By now it was lunchtime and there happened to be a couple of conveniently located pubs here. I was too busy eating to remember to get a shot of the food, so here's one of a big ferry going by instead. The trail continues on further, but I decided it was time to make my own way from here. I already have plans to see the dockyard another day, and it's a long way around from the point because there's water in the way. Here we have Portsmouth Anglican Cathedral. I don't know a lot about history or architecture, but that doesn't really look like a typical cathedral in this country to me. I do like that they're leaving the grass just to be natural rather than over mowing it though. The rest of the walk is mostly residential area until I reach Southsea Centre and stop for coffee and cake. I have an eye on a nearby burger place for tea, but it's not open yet, so I found an interesting looking bar to kill some time. Finally, I eat a lovely burger and then head back to the hotel. I may head out again later, but for now it's time to relax and to edit this very video. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.